Hello, hello. Welcome to day 7 of the tutorial of Art Journaling for Beginners, a look inside my kit. And for the next 30 days, I am creating an art journal page every day and taking you along with the process because I want you to see in real time how easily it is for you to begin to have an art journaling practice in less than 10 minutes a day. And as always, you can make it as elaborate as you want to, but I really believe, and this is what I had to come to after many years of practicing yoga, but never truly being able to find 45 minutes to an hour in my life. And so I found a person on YouTube called Cassandra, Yoga with Cassandra, and she had a 10-minute good morning yoga movement challenge. And I did it about, I guess it's almost 3 years ago. And I was like, 10 minutes, what can 10 minutes do? Oh my gosh, I officially now have a daily yoga practice because you guys, if you're not practicing at all, you do not have a practice. Okay, so I'm going to show you in real time how I would get a kit like I have available online. I have 12 different themes. This is the kindness kit that I am doing. And I am not showing you the pictures in the kindness kit because I want you to have that element of surprise, but I will be looking through some of the quotes in the kit, but I want you to see exactly what it is that you're getting. Now, you won't have a journal. I have a 7x10 journal. It's on mixed media paper if I ever wanted to paint on it or do anything like that, but you really don't even need anything this fancy. You can use a regular spiral notebook and it will be fine, I promise you. And this also is helpful because it all comes in a pouch and you can take it with you if you want to do it on your lunch hour or in your car or wherever you have the time to do it, waiting for kids in a car line. And it really is this easy to create a journal page. Okay, so you would get pictures, you would get quotes, you would also get some washi tape, and you would also get a pen to write with. And again, that's all you need. Now, if you wanted a pair of scissors, if you wanted some Scotch tape, you could bring that along as well. But other than the journal, I have supplied everything that you need in a handy pouch. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you first. And again, you could just read through your quotes for today, and that would be fine. Or you could just look through the pictures and see what resonates with you for the day. I'm going to show you an option where you're combining the two together. But again, you could just pick a picture and write about it, or you could just pick a quote and write about it. So this truly is your own practice. So let me introduce you to my candle, which I do like to have a nice candle out when I am doing this. It's from the DeGrazia Gallery in Tucson, Arizona. It's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Okay, so I'm going to start to look through these pictures. So there's a picture of a bench, a plant in the windowsill. Looks like a planting area at a school. A little one with a lollipop and red boots. Some hanging pots. Canisters. A little girl with an umbrella. So what I think I'm gravitating to right now is I'm gravitating to this plant in the window. And I really do love it. And actually, I'm going to cut it because I really want the focus to be on the plant. So I'm going to cut it in a square. Now, I could keep these other pieces and collage it somehow on the page to make it an interesting conversation piece to myself. You know, so I could put my quote on there if I wanted to. I could put it underneath there. And add those pieces like this. So I kind of like that look. And so then from there, I'm just going to take my washi tape, hold it down, and just this simple act of like engaging with the picture and cutting it and even adding the tape to it just has a nice calming aspect to it. And so I'm not sure why this really connects with me right now, but I do love the look of it. And so honestly, I could just write on that, but I also want to show you the component of the quotes. So we're going to go through some of the quotes here. Be kind whenever possible, and it is always possible. Those who bring sunshine to the lives of others cannot keep it from themselves. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. And as you notice, it's on different types of paper. It's also in different fonts. Remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end. Kindness can transform someone's dark moment with a blaze of light. You never know how much your caring matters. Make a difference for another today. So that one might be the one I'm going to connect with. When words are both true and kind, they can change the world. When you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. So you probably can notice, even by listening to these words, if you even just sat with these and read them aloud, there's got a beautiful, calming quality to them. Real generosity is doing something nice for someone who will never find out. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate. So I really do like this one. Kindness can transform a dark moment with a blaze of light. You never know how much your caring matters. Make a difference for another today. So I could put it here. I could even put it through here. This is kind of what I was thinking about, putting it right there or somehow connecting it, because I added that little piece right there, and just having it. Kindness can transform. Your caring matters. Never know how much. And just leave that as is. And now, adding some tape here. And so here we are at about 7 minutes, and you can see I could just leave this like this and just think about this throughout the day. Or I could just write the words kind of as a mantra. Kindness can transform. Your caring matters. I will never know how much my caring matters. And so with that, I could just sit and I could just reread these words that I've written. And maybe some people might come to mind. Maybe people that I have cared for, and maybe it didn't seem like it mattered to them. Or maybe it was someone that cared for me in my life, and maybe they don't realize how much it mattered. And so even as I'm thinking right now, I could write those names here. I could just keep them in my heart, just depending on how much privacy you want in your journal. You could just put initials. And maybe make some little hearts or, whatever comes to mind. And again, I want to honor that maybe you don't have a lot of time. So if you just had maybe 10 minutes to do this, And just take those 10 minutes and then just put it away or come back to it on another date. But it's just getting a point in time down. So I always encourage to date it, to put it maybe even the time you've done it, so that you can go back at some point and look it over. I know for me, I've been sharing over on Instagram an art journal that I created close to 10 years ago now. And it's pretty amazing how much insight I was capturing when I didn't even really realize it. And for me, what was so good about that is that I wanted to art journal so badly and didn't know how to start. And so I just kind of came up with this system that you see today. And it has really, really served me well. And so, again, I invite you to give it a try. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to continue to share, and I will for the next, still have 23 days to go. But I truly hope that you will give these art kits a try. And yeah, I'd love to know for those of you that you've purchased them, thank you so much. And feel free to share in the comments how this has been for you. So, all right, I will see you again here tomorrow and enjoy your day.